start, I'd just like to say I'm sorry about the audio quality. There's nothing I can do to fix it. I am using a cheap mic, but hopefully that'll change later on. But we're going to be doing some retro mining, and it's going to be a little quick tutorial on how to set up the machines and stuff. So let's just get into it. Server that I'm on is empty right now, but what you're going to want to need is a rock crusher to start off with. I also know that there are other videos out there. I'm just doing this pretty much for no reason at all. Alright, so next you're going to want a normal, or you could probably go with small, but I'm going to do normal. And you're going to want to connect it. So the next thing you can do is, depends on what you're going to do. If you're going to be doing all, which is coal, iron, bronze, gold, and silver, I'm only going to be doing gold for this. So I'm going to purchase this, and you're going to want to drop it on there. So you are going to need to do coal no matter which one you choose. So you can go ahead and throw that on there as well. If you want to do more than one, you can. Which I'll do two just in case. Sorry, I'm a little sick too, by the way. Then we're going to need to turn it. So we're going to have to go towards the right. Don't know if the length really matters. I'm just doing this just because I found it easier. Now, if you don't have, well, I know servers are different with stuff costing more than, obviously the server's pretty cheap, but your best bet is to get some money. I know melters on other servers cost crazy money. This one's pretty cheap with it though. Don't know if that's gonna work, so we're gonna take that off. Gonna use a small one instead. That should fit better. Now, I've seen some people get literally like right up on this thing, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get inserted too. Some servers, this thing, I know a server I played on recently, this thing wasn't working, but on this one it does. Now, some people like to get right up close like that, but as long as you see when you hover over it that that's blue, you should be fine. And then literally all you're gonna want to do next is, well, mine your stuff. I have already gotten 3 crates of 100 gold. So I'm gonna quickly go and actually one thing I did forget was the little refiner crates, but no one's perfect. Gonna need refiner crates. Should be all set. Can definitely get more than this. Throw this here. Can also set these up too while we're at it. There it is. This server is weird. Normally on other servers I play on, they don't have the thing where you constantly have to click on the shop. Normally it'll just stay. This server did have people on it from what I heard, but it slowly died out, and now it's just completely dead. I was playing earlier with another friend. We were basing in there, but well, let's get to mining. Now, you definitely do need a lot of coal whenever you're trying to do this. And leveling up is insane. It takes a really long time. I know the other day I was sitting on here for probably 2 hours just mining stuff to go from, not, I think it was more like an hour or so, just to go from level 4 to level 5. And that was not even like doing anything, literally just mining. I even have a keybind for these, and then I would destroy them. Took forever. You can just fill up crates if you want. So much easier, I think. But when you're starting off, it does kind of take forever. Also, on other servers that actually have players, you can get raided and it can be annoying. But this is honestly like one of the best ways of making money on pretty much any server, depending on what their price is. I know on some servers they have gold for like 5,000 a bar, but this one, I think the best I've seen was like almost 3K for a bar. But on other servers, I think it's jungle servers that they have it set to where like if you were to put gold in this, it'd be like 5 kilos or something. On this one, it's literally just one, which is pretty good. And you get 6 bars, so that's pretty good too. Yeah. Should probably get gold going in here too. Which this isn't like a really good setup. You can obviously take the time, do something better if you want, but this is just like a basic setup. I need more refiner crates too. You can purchase as many of these as you want, or the server allows. Did not get a bind for this though. I'll let that do its work. This stuff can take forever. Just gonna drop some gold in. I'm gonna do a full 100 on here. 100 kilograms. I'm gonna get more coal too while we wait. Also, on other servers, I don't know if you guys do this, for any of you who watch this or want to do this, like it is kind of a annoying thing, I'd say, like, a bad thing to do to people. But if you really wanted to annoy somebody, you can walk over, get out your inventory pickup, and literally pick up their stuff. I'm not saying you guys should do that. You definitely shouldn't, because, I mean, people work hard for their stuff. But how we doing here? We getting coal going here? Still got gold. Still got 1.25 kilograms of coal. There we go. See, I wish this would do this all the time, because most of the time when I'm playing, I notice it doesn't just transfer it to the next one to let that one do its thing as well. It'll normally stop it here at the first one, and then once you remove the crate from it, it'll move on to the next one. Yeah, see, I like how it splits it. I don't know why it's sending it further down. You can hold it, but whatever. Actually, we can drop these two. I was on earlier. I think it was for like 3 hours. And the kid I was playing with was just literally running off while I was doing all this stuff for him. When I first started, this thing confused me. I didn't know what it was for. These things you can't inventory pick up, but you can do the little trick I showed you earlier. You can change them if you want. Did that to the other kid that was in here. He was like, what the? He's like, do you see this? Just kind of laughing. Oh, we got coal. Should have set this up over there. Would have been so much easier. Alright. Wish I had like little conveyor belts. Not like these, but like something that transport its back. That way I don't have to run back and forth, because I'm not going to be doing that in a minute or so. So this, some servers only let you use one of those, but this one they give you two, which is really good. You can literally just do this, and then freeze that there. And they'll drop here, and you can pick them up.